It is a good time to be a PC gamer right now. We just finished the Steam Autumn Sale, we just finished the Humble Bundle Autumn Sale, and our wallets are still trying to get ready for the Steam Christmas Sale that we'll be highlighting some games from in a couple of weeks. But until then, it's time to give your wallet a little bit of a break, because there are plenty of great games that you can get now for free. And I'm not talking about free-to-play games, I'm talking about AAA titles, indie titles, full games that you can buy now and never have to spend a cent on, if you get to them now. So let's get into the list. First off, if you don't know, if you have an Amazon Prime subscription, you can go to gaming.amazon.com or search for Prime Gaming and get a whole bunch of in-game loot. No, we're not getting any kickbacks from showing you all of these, but games like League of Legends, Grand Theft Auto Online, Rocket Arena, Last Day on Earth, Paladins, Destiny 2, Mobile Legends, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Valorant, Apex Legends, RuneScape, Roblox, Hyperscape, and many more, you can get in-game goodies for absolutely free just by linking the associated account to Amazon Prime Gaming. But even more than that, Amazon Prime Gaming gives away games every month, and this month, in association with Electronic Arts, they're giving away Battlefield 3. Feel the battle. Feel the impact of bullets and explosions. Drag your fallen comrades into safety and mount your weapon on almost any part of the terrain. Battlefield 3's cutting-edge animation, spectacular visuals with unparalleled vehicle warfare, allowing you to fly, sail, drive a tank, and more. Urban combat that drops you into metropolitan downtowns and open vehicle-friendly landscapes as you fight your way through the war of tomorrow. Enjoy the campaign or play multiplayer online in Battlefield 3. Please note, with this game, you will need an Origin account as well as an Amazon Prime subscription. Next up, it's HyperDot. HyperDot is a minimalist action arcade game with one rule: dodge everything, evade enemies, and test your skills in over 100 trials in the campaign mode. Outlast your friends in multiplayer battles or build custom challenges with the level editor. Dodge squares, triangles, pentagrams, dodge in the dark, dodge with friends, and don't let anything get in your way in HyperDot. A Knight's Quest is a gorgeous action-adventure on an epic scale. You get to play as Rusty, a kind-hearted but kind of clumsy adventurer who accidentally starts a chain of events that'll destroy your world. Solve puzzles, fight challenging enemies, defeat bosses, and platform your way through a fantastic open world in this lavish take on classic action-adventure games in A Knight's Quest. Smoke and Sacrifice kind of reminds me of the animation of Don't Starve, and its gameplay kind of reminds me of a mix of Don't Starve and Enter the Gungeon, if you will. On a frozen wasteland of a world, a small patch of fertile land survives thanks to the blessing of the Sun Tree. After sacrificing her son, Sachi discovers a darker secret lurking beneath its benevolent light. Smoke and Sacrifice is an open-world, narrative-driven RPG where exploiting living ecosystems is the key to your survival. Craft, fight, survive, and explore in your quest for the truth in Smoke and Sacrifice. The Specctrum Retreat is a challenging first-person puzzle game set in the near future. You awake at the Penrose Hotel, a peaceful yet unsettling refuge from the outside world. Exploration of the striking Art Deco hotel will begin to uncover the mysteries of both the Penrose and the uncertainties surrounding your current stay. Your desire to unearth the truth is obstructed by an array of color-coded puzzles, mind-bending physics challenges, and the growing fear of exposing your true intentions. In the Specctrum Retreat. The Wizard of Legend is a fast-paced dungeon crawler with an emphasis on dynamic magical combat. Quick movement and even quicker use of spells will allow you to chain spells together to unleash devastating combinations against your enemies. Unlock over 100 unique spells and discover powerful spell combinations. The wide variety of different spells available allows you to tailor your gameplay to your particular tastes. Dive headfirst into the fray or stand back and let your minions do the work for you in Wizard of Legend.
It is 1936, and soldiers of the Third Reich roam the world seeking occult weapons for their insane plans of conquest.
And only Fenton Paddock, a former British soldier and hapless smuggler, can get in their way. he's asked to look for his friend Richard, who went missing in Tibet, but he has no idea that his search will lead him across 3 continents to a secret that could turn the whole world upside down. In a game that kind of reminds me of Indiana Jones, you'll still get to fight off Nazis in Lost Horizon. In the near future, scientists make a discovery that allows mankind to develop world-changing new technology. Suddenly, the world's superpowers realize they can have the power to destroy the global financial system, wipe out entire countries, or even gain access to immortality. However, this discovery, called the Sigma Theory, can only be harnessed by a handful of scientists. You are placed at the head of your country's intelligence agency. Your objective? World domination by any means necessary, using the power of the Sigma Theory.
Well, partner, Turmoil allows you to drill for oil like it's 1899. Turmoil offers players a visually charming, tongue-in-cheek take on the simulation genre inspired by the 19th century oil rush in North America. This particular freebie includes the Heat Is On DLC, a brand new campaign, dig your wells, upgrade your refineries, and turn all that black gold into real gold in Turmoil. Aurion, Legacy of the Coriodan, offers hand-drawn and animated African-style graphics that tell a deep storyline that unfolds over more than 20 hours of action-packed gameplay, heavy with combat and combos, which blends a combat-heavy game style in with a visual novel. Reclaim your crown from your brother-in-law. Fight for justice in Aurion, Legacy of the Coriodan. Ironcast is inspired by the Victorian-era science fiction writers, such as H.G. Wells and Jules Verne. Ironcast is set in an exciting alternative history, kind of like the board game Scythe, a time when refined men and women in top hats and bonnets commanded gigantic walking war machines, laying waste to the enemies of the British Empire. Take control of a 7-meter-tall walking vehicle called an Ironcast, and face off against an invading force of enemy Ironcasts in order to defend 1880s Victorian England. The aesthetic is wonderful in diesel punk or steampunk, and the gameplay looks captivating in Ironcast.
It's 1987, and deep in international waters, the Helios stands still. Dark clouds loom overhead as unforgiving waves crash against the hull. Colossal effigies of gold, decorated with magnificent finery, stretch as far as the eye can see. Born of Nikola Tesla's vision, the Helios serves as a haven for the greatest scientific minds, an unbound utopia for research, independent from state and isolated from the gaze of society, free to push the boundaries of matter and time. At least, that was the plan, until mankind meddled with dark forces, better left alone. In a game with the aesthetic of BioShock and the gameplay of Dear Esther, Close to the Sun will be a welcome entry into a lot of people's libraries.
Victor Vran Overkill Edition allows you to forge your own hero with a vast array of powerful weapons, game-changing outfits, wicked demonic powers, and allows you to take on hordes of hideous beasts and clever monsters as you delve into the dungeon and try to destroy the evil before you join it. In Victor Vran Overkill Edition.
Old school fans of Caesar 3, Cleopatra, and the Pharaoh series will enjoy Lethis, Path of Progress. It's a city builder in a Victorian steampunk setting. You have to colonize and cultivate the farthest lands of the Lethis Empire. With the draw of an industrial revolution, you're given the difficult task to develop prospering cities and to ensure a good and happy life for your fellow citizens. Build buildings, run roads, and make sure things don't get too far out of hand as you walk the path of progress in Lethis.
In a near future ravaged by wars, corrupt regimes, and devastating pollution, influential corporations have created the Genesis program in a last-ditch attempt to save humanity. As the captain of a Genesis starship, you journey into uncharted space in the ultimate mission: build and manage a space vessel
farm resources, deal with terrifying alien infestations, clone creatures, and explore a vast, randomly generated universe in Genesis Alpha 1 Deluxe Edition. And once again, old-school fans of Banjo-Kazooie or Jak and Daxter will enjoy Yooka-Laylee. Explore huge, beautiful worlds, meet and beat an unforgettable cast of characters, and hoard a boatload of shiny collectibles as the buddy duo Yuka, the green lizard, and Laylee, the wisecracking bat with the big nose, embark on an epic adventure to thwart corporate creep capital B and his devious scheme to absorb all the world's books and convert them into pure profit. Also, for longtime viewers of the channel, you'll know that Epic Games Store has been giving away games all year long, and they're not quitting now. This week, you can get Cave Story Plus. It features an original story brimming with personality, mystery, and fast-paced fun. Run, jump, shoot, fly, and explore your way through a massive adventure reminiscent of classic 8 and 16-bit games like Metroidvania. Gain new abilities, run and gun, in Cave Story Plus. And then stay tuned, because next week, starting on December 10th through December 17th, you'll be able to get a pair of massive RPG games that are kind of similar. Pillars of Eternity, the definitive edition, is reminiscent of a Torchwood-style hack-and-slash game. Delve your way through dungeons, find gold and loot, finish quests, and return. And in a slightly different theming, Tyranny allows you a hack-and-slash experience where your choices matter deeply. Explore the massive world, upgrade your characters, discover new abilities, and make sure the world knows who's boss in Tyranny. So that's it for our December list of free games that you can get. Don't wait, go and grab them right now before they're gone forever and you'll have to actually spend money on them, because you're going to need it before Steam starts their Christmas sale. And don't forget to subscribe so you stay up to date with free games given away, and when the Steam sale starts, I'll be dropping plenty of episodes highlighting some of the best deals and steals in the Steam Christmas sale. So thank you all for watching, thank you for subscribing, and as always, I'll play with you again next time.